Let's get something straight. The moment you walk into a room, women are already scanning you before you even have time to adjust your shirt or take a breath. And no, it's not about your outfit color matching your shoes or whether your hair looks like it just survived a hurricane. What's happening is way deeper than that. She's reading your presence. Instinctively, her brain is collecting data, your energy, your posture, your confidence level, all before you say a single word. This isn't something she does consciously, it's automatic. It's a survival instinct mixed with curiosity and attraction. While you're still deciding where to stand or who to talk to, she's already made a few fast judgments about who you are. Some will work in your favor, others might quietly close the door before you even realize it was open. The truth is, those first 3 seconds are brutal but honest. You don't get a second chance to redo them. Every man in the room is being scanned, but only a few stand out, and it's rarely about looks. It's about presence. A guy can be average looking, but if he carries himself like he knows who he is, she feels that. It's magnetic. On the other hand, a man who hesitates, looks unsure, or seems invisible to himself, stays invisible to her. You could be the most interesting person in the world, but if your first 3 seconds are off, she'll never find out. That's why mastering how you enter a room matters more than any line you could ever say. It's not performance, it's projection. Walk in like you belong, like the air itself adjusts around you. That's when she looks up and thinks, who is that? The first thing she notices, even before your face, is your walk. It's your silent introduction, your unspoken resume. The way you move through a doorway tells her more about you than most conversations ever will. When you walk in like you're unsure of where to go, scanning the room nervously or glued to your phone, it sends one message: uncertainty. But when you walk with calm, steady purpose, it says something else entirely. It says you know who you are. You don't need to be the loudest guy or make an entrance like you're on stage. What matters is your rhythm, your pace, and your presence. Women pick up on those details instantly. Confidence has a physical signature, and your walk is the first line of that signature. Think about it, when a man walks in too fast, like he's rushing to escape being noticed, it looks anxious. Too slow, and it looks like he's dragging himself through life. But when his steps are measured, shoulders relaxed, head level, and eyes taking in the room with calm awareness, that's when she feels it. It's not arrogance, it's grounded energy. It's the kind of movement that says, I belong here, even if you've never been there before. Women can sense that comfort in seconds, because it radiates from your body language. Next time you enter a bar, a party, or even a small get-together, don't rush your entrance. Take a deep breath before walking in. Lead with your chest, not your phone. Those first few steps set your entire tone. Walk in like you're part of the moment, not just passing through it. If she glances up as you cross the room and her eyes linger for half a second longer, you've already said more with your stride than words ever could. Now that you've made it through the door, your posture starts doing the talking for you. Before you've said a word, she's reading your stance like an open book. Your shoulders, the way you distribute your weight, where your hands rest, it all tells a story. A guy who slouches, leans against the wall, or keeps his hands buried deep in his pockets sends out a quiet signal of uncertainty. He might not even realize it, but his body language says, I'd rather not be noticed. Women pick up on that instantly. It's not about arrogance or flexing, it's about comfort in your own skin. When you stand tall, shoulders relaxed, spine straight, head up, you don't have to force confidence. It naturally shows. Posture is magnetic because it reflects what's happening inside you. A man who stands grounded looks steady, reliable, and secure. That's not just attractive, it's primal. Women are wired to notice it because good posture suggests strength, health, and emotional balance. The beauty of it? You don't need to overthink it. It's not about striking a pose or trying to look powerful. Just breathe, loosen your shoulders, and imagine a string lifting you gently from the crown of your head. Let your body settle into its natural, confident alignment. You'll instantly feel more awake, more present, more visible. At any social gathering, whether you're standing alone or in a group, your posture quietly announces who you are. If you look grounded and at ease, people are drawn to that. Women especially take mental notes. They might not even realize why they find you more appealing, but they do. And if you notice someone drifting a little closer, or positioning herself within your orbit, that's your posture doing the work. Silent confidence always gets noticed first. Eye contact is the next test, and it's one most guys fail without even realizing it. You can have great posture, perfect clothes, and the right walk, but if your eyes give off the wrong message, it all falls apart. When you catch her looking at you, those few seconds are everything. Look away too fast and you seem shy or disinterested. Hold it too long and you come off as intense or even threatening. The balance lies in a calm, confident gaze that says, "I see you, and I'm comfortable with that." It's subtle, but powerful. Women are highly tuned to eye contact because it reveals authenticity. Your eyes show whether you're confident, insecure, or pretending to be something you're not. A relaxed, steady look communicates control and comfort in your own skin. You're not begging for attention, but you're not avoiding it either. If you want to practice, start by maintaining soft eye contact in casual situations, ordering coffee, talking to coworkers, or greeting strangers. You'll learn to hold it just long enough to connect, then look away naturally. Add a small smile or nod when appropriate, and it becomes effortless. Women notice that ease because it stands out from the nervous glances and forced stares most guys give. Remember, eye contact isn't about dominance, it's about presence. When your eyes meet hers, hold it for a beat longer than normal, not to challenge her, but to acknowledge her. That tiny moment can change her perception of you completely. If she smiles back, holds your gaze, or even glances again later, she felt that spark. It's an unspoken language of confidence. So next time you catch her looking, don't look away too soon. Stay composed, meet her eyes, and let that silent exchange speak for you. When it comes to what you're wearing, most guys get it completely wrong. They assume women care about brands, price tags, or trends, but the truth is far simpler and far more revealing. She's not checking the label on your shirt, she's checking whether you look like you care. Do your clothes fit? Do they suit your frame? Do they tell her that you respect yourself enough to show up well? That's what she's reading. You don't need designer gear or expensive shoes to stand out. What matters most is fit, cleanliness, and intention. A plain t-shirt that hugs your shoulders properly will always beat an oversized, wrinkled shirt with a fancy logo. When your outfit fits right, you move differently. You carry yourself with more ease because nothing feels off. That comfort radiates as quiet confidence. Women pick up on that instantly because it shows awareness and maturity. It tells her you're not trying too hard, you just understand what works for you. It's not vanity, it's self-respect. Clothes that fit, that look like you chose them on purpose, send a clear message: I pay attention to the details, but I don't obsess. That balance is incredibly attractive. The small things matter, too. Clean shoes, neat hair, maybe a light scent that isn't overwhelming, all of it adds up. You're not dressing to impress her, you're dressing to represent yourself. Because here's the secret, women aren't looking for perfection, they're looking for effort. They want to see that you take pride in who you are without seeking approval. If she glances you up and down, then keeps talking or moves a little closer, your outfit has done its job. It told her exactly what she needed to know, you've got it together without trying too hard. Most men underestimate how much their face communicates when they're not speaking. Your expression, what your face looks like at rest, is constantly sending signals to everyone around you, especially women. If your default look is tense, blank, or irritated, it gives off a certain energy that pushes people away. You might not even realize you're doing it, but she notices. Women are incredibly good at reading micro-expressions, those tiny facial cues that reveal your real mood. If you look angry, distracted, or bored, she assumes you're not approachable or not enjoying yourself. But when your face looks relaxed, alert, and slightly warm, it changes everything. The key is to become aware of what your resting face says before anyone else does. Take a second to notice it the next time you're scrolling your phone or waiting for a friend. Are your eyebrows drawn together, your mouth tight, your eyes distant? That's the stay away signal, even if you're not in a bad mood. Instead, practice softening your features. Let your jaw unclench, relax your forehead, and allow the corners of your mouth to lift just a little. Not a fake smile, just ease. That subtle openness makes you look more alive, more human, and far more inviting. Women notice guys who seem at peace with themselves. A relaxed face tells her you're calm, confident, and emotionally steady. It says you're present and open to connection, not hiding behind tension or indifference. When you look comfortable in your own skin, people naturally feel comfortable around you. The difference is instant. When your energy softens, the room responds. If she catches your eye and doesn't immediately look away, or gives you a small smile, it's because your face just told her you're safe to approach. Most guys don't realize how much their hands reveal. You might think no one's paying attention, but women absolutely notice them always. Not in a romantic or fetishized way, but as part of a subconscious scan. Your hands say a lot about you, whether you're confident, anxious, grounded, or distracted. The way you use them tells her how you carry yourself. When your hands are stuffed in your pockets, hidden under the table, or nervously fidgeting with something, it gives off an uneasy energy. It tells her you're uncertain, uncomfortable, or not fully present. But when your hands are visible, relaxed, and doing something simple like holding a drink, resting casually, or gesturing naturally, it reads completely differently. It says you're calm, in control, and comfortable being seen. Women associate hands with capability. It's instinctive. Clean, steady hands give off a sense of reliability and quiet strength. They don't have to be perfect or manicured, just taken care of. If your nails are clean, your gestures measured, and your movements natural, she'll notice that confidence without you saying a word. You don't need to make a show of them, you just need to stop hiding them. Visibility is power. When you're not afraid to be seen, that communicates trust and assurance. Next time you're in conversation, pay attention to where your hands are. Don't cross your arms or hold them stiffly at your sides. Let them move as you talk, rest them where they can be seen, and keep your gestures open and easy. That openness translates directly into confidence. And here's the subtle giveaway: if you notice her glancing at your hands while you're speaking or fidgeting with her own, that's a sign she's already intrigued. Your hands spoke volumes before you even finished your sentence. Your energy and the space you take up tell her more about you than almost anything else. It's not about size or dominance, it's about presence. The way you occupy physical space mirrors how comfortable you are with yourself. When you fold in on yourself, cross your arms, or try to make yourself smaller, you send a message that you don't want to be noticed. On the other hand, when you sit or stand comfortably, relaxed but grounded, you project quiet confidence. You're not taking space to prove a point, you're simply existing as though you have every right to be there. That calm assurance draws people in because it signals inner stability. Energy works the same way. Every room has a certain frequency, and when you walk in, people feel yours before they even hear your voice. Women especially sense it right away. If your energy is tense, heavy, or disconnected, it changes the entire atmosphere around you. But if your vibe is positive, open, and alert, it becomes magnetic. You don't need to be loud or the center of attention to have presence, you just need to be fully there. That means making eye contact, engaging with what's happening, and not hiding behind your phone or your thoughts. When your posture, gestures, and attitude align, you emit a steady, grounded energy that makes others feel at ease. Women gravitate toward that because it feels safe and powerful at the same time. You're not taking from the room, you're adding to it. And when you own your space with relaxed confidence, people naturally make space for you. If you notice her shifting closer or mirroring your movements, that's not random, it's her responding to your calm, magnetic energy without even realizing it. Whether you walk in alone or with a group, women notice instantly. It's one of the first things they register, even before you say a word. The way you exist in your social setting tells them volumes about your personality, confidence, and comfort level. Being alone isn't a disadvantage. If anything, it can be intriguing when done right. A man who walks in solo, relaxed and self-assured, gives off a vibe that he doesn't need validation. He's comfortable in his own company, and that's rare. But if he looks tense, fidgety, or unsure of where to go, the same situation turns into awkwardness. Confidence is never about numbers, it's about presence. On the flip side, showing up with a group can work just as well. It signals connection, likability, and social ease. But the key is how you behave within that group. Are you laughing, engaged, and genuinely enjoying yourself? Or are you standing on the edge, scrolling your phone, clearly checked out? Women pay close attention to group dynamics. They can tell who the natural leader is, who's comfortable, and who's pretending. The man who seems grounded in his interactions, present but not performing, is the one who stands out. No matter the scenario, owning your environment is what matters most. When you're solo, look around, take in the scene, and carry yourself like you belong there. When you're with friends, let your energy show you're having a good time without trying too hard. Add in a genuine, relaxed smile, and suddenly you become approachable in any setting. The combination of composure and warmth is rare, and that's what draws people in. If she keeps glancing your way, or finds a reason to move closer, it's not luck. It's because your vibe said, "I'm comfortable anywhere," and that's irresistible.